How's it going, everybody? It's Alakai. We're here opening up some more awesome Avengers vs. X-Men boosters. Hard to come by around here, so I am super excited. Here we go. First pack. Rogue and Mjolnir, right? Mjolnir forged by Odin. 6 and a bolt. Deal 5 damage to target character, and pay a bolt to deal with 1 damage to a target character. This is the one that I was using with Green Goliath to ping him, to anger him, so he could do his global. Yeah, just knocks everybody out.
He was like doing this, right? He had a bunch of set. He had a
Rogue and a Raven, 4 and a mask for X-Men. When fielded, you may capture an opposing die in the use pile. Return to at the end of the turn, spin to level 1, and Rogue copies that die stats. Pretty good.
no, it's
It's kind of tricky there.
Oh man.
Okay, pack number 2.
So that hit the bucket list. I did it in prison. I don't normally play that.
Cool, Ghostmaster, Ghost Rider.
For a week, we should have an achievement bucket list.
Nova Quasar, just a common version, 5 and a bolt.
That's a good idea.
Each time Nova takes damage, you may draw 1 die and put it in your pepper. Takes 1 die and put it in your pepper. Not bad. So it's attack or defense. So depending on blocking, right? You have Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, 2 and a bolt. Good, cheap character, bolt character, good in Pyro deck, but very expensive in the fielding.
The Marvel girls, and I think he gave the winner.
Alright, pack number 3.
People are getting the OP
Try.
So, you know Enrique, he's not
We
shit.
have a Gambit and a Silver Surfer, huh? Oh man, Silver Surfer Silverado. It's a common version. 6 and a shield. At the start of the attack set, if your opponent has more life than you, Silver Surfer gets +2 attack and defense. And then global. Once during your turn, pay shield. Take 2 damage to draw 1 dice and place it in the prepper. A nice little draw. Gambit ace in the hole. 3 in a mask. When fielded, you may draw and roll 1 die.
I'll go in with you. Maybe
Draw and roll 1
just to buy
die.
one.
Instead, draw 2 dice, roll 1 of them, and return the other to your bag for the first.
I'll feel
Nice, cheap
that mess.
mask character. X-Men.
Let's see.
Okay,
Oh, I got Emma.
pack number 4.
But you don't have any Fizz characters. No. So that really
Come on now, come on now. Oh, Cyclops.
You know what? I'm going to buy
Cyclops
her
and Mjolnir.
just because I like the die. Very
Cyclops
seldom get
sucks.
to buy.
Scott Summers. Alright, here's a rare. 7 in a bowl for an X-Men. If Cyclops is blocked, you may have him deal damage to your opponent instead of his blockers. If you do so, he goes to your use pile during cleanup.
Jeez, I guess,
Very nice, but very expensive. Really nice card. Rare.
and a sidekick.
Mjolnir, Fist of the Righteous, 6 in a bolt. Deal 6 damage to each villain, and deal 8 damage to each villain instead for the double burst. Pay bolt to deal 1 damage to a target character. And last of the 5. Oh, another Professor X. I'm getting things all over the place now. War Machine Combat Comrade, 5 in a shield. War Machine gets +2 attack and +2 defense if you have Iron Man on the field. When one of your shield characters damages your opponent in an attack step, pay a shield to gain 1 life. Not bad, but kind of expensive for what it does, right? I guess you can't expect more for the common version. And then Professor X Principal, 6 in a mask. While Professor X is active, your opponent cannot reroll dice during the roll and reroll step. He or she can pay 2 life to prevent this effect from this turn. Overall, not bad. Got a rare in there, but I didn't have a chance. I don't think there's any chances here to get any supers. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Hey everybody, how are you all doing? This is Alakai coming to you. I know it's been a while since I've last posted. I apologize for that. There's really no excuses other than I haven't made already. My internet has just been giving me a run for my money. It looks like Google Chrome was just not loading right with Hangouts, which I've been playing lately, and it just keeps interfering. So I've been having to constantly remove it and reinstall it. So, long story short, I'm back. And a couple things I wanted to talk about right away is that I've gotten a couple requests about set specific decks, so we can go over some of that, some how to build decks, some different strategies on decks. As you guys well know by now, is that I don't really bring forth a meta, you know, you must play these cards in order to win kind of thing, because I don't know them myself, quite frankly. But I do like to go over some strategies, some different ideas that I might have. But today's something a little bit different. I got a nice little envelope in today, and just bubble wrap and stuff. But something I ordered a little bit ago, I was having a lot of problems, you know, first world problems, I guess you say, rolling on my dice were going everywhere. I've spoken about this in the past. And I've seen some people using different methods. Most of the time it's usually one of those dice trays, like the green bottom. It's got these walls around, but you're carrying around this tray. You know, it's normally made of like 3/4 inch pine surrounded by some platform. I've seen that used and I like it, but I propose something different. Something else I've seen by some of the players here in the local gaming community, and this is a dice tower. And I just ordered it on eBay, and I just got it in. It was, I think it was about $10 shipped, and it comes to you with just a bunch of acrylic pieces. But what I do like about it is just that it comes to you as pieces, and you can carry it around as pieces, right? So hopefully you can make out the differences there, but you can carry it around, and it goes in your bag, and everything seems to go, you know, lays flat. And when you want it, you put it together. So here's how you do that. Quite simply, and this is my first time. So you have these little shelves here. You have your bases, and you put your items together where the slots are. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you can. I know it's clear, but you just kind of fit them into slots. You have 3 little tiers, and basically what happens is that you put the dice in the top, and it's going to roll across these little tiers, and it's going to kick out the bottom, and it's going to have a little ranked platform there. And you're seeing me do this real time, so you can see how easy it is, even for someone who's never actually been put together before, by just kind of looking at how it's done. And it looks like that, and maybe this piece, yeah, goes right here as a stopper. Yeah, so there it is, guys. Quite simply, hopefully you can make that out. It's got the little tiers to it, and a little platform there, and it rolls out, and it's clear, which I really like. So it kind of just goes like this. You grab yourself your dice, you put it at the top, it rolls, and there you are. And it keeps it nice and contained. Now, one thing I do like about this method is that you can also pick it out if you want to, but you can just pick it up and move your items, so you're actually not going to interfere with your dice. That's one thing about the tray. Sometimes you can't necessarily use the tray because your dice are inside, and you're going to have to be trusted by your opponent to go and pull it up. But this one, you roll as many dice as you want, just like that, and you move it. And there, now you have your chance to go and manipulate anything you want to do. So guys, I kind of like it. It's pretty small, it's compact, and it fits. You can see how it is by size here, just to get an idea about how deep it is and how wide it is, just by using the dice as a kind of a measure. But I'm pretty excited about it. I'm looking forward to giving it a try this weekend. So anyways, there's a dice tower for you. Take a look at, and I do believe that will help me and solve the question about my dice running amok just all over the place. And I just hate that about the game. I love dice, but I do dislike that my dice just kind of roll all over the place. I gotta find a special place for it, or I have to put my team in a certain orientation in order to roll. So I have myself a little acrylic dice tower now, and it's pretty solid. It's not falling apart, you can see. So once you put it together, it kind of sticks together, and so you know, it's not fragile. You can move it around. One thing that's cool is that I ordered it, and I actually got an extra side piece. So I don't know whether that was intended or not, but maybe if it breaks, I'll have that with me. But anyways, that's it. Dice tower. I really recommend it. It's pretty cool. Hope it helps. Take care, guys. I will be back with some more videos really fast. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Alec Guy here. Hey, look what I got in front of me. I got me some OP cards, and I am going to do what I think is right and give them away to my fans, my viewers, my subscribers. What I'm looking for is pretty simple. I'd like to get some comments in the section below talking about what your favorite team is. We generally have a meta for our game, but there are some unique little spins to things, so I am interested to find out how you're playing and what you're playing, and if you're new to the game, what you're interested in. Maybe if your background is from Magic or something like that, then a lot of our meta follows something like Magic's themes, like the control decks or aggro decks and whatnot. What you're interested in, and hopefully some of the other viewers and the commenters can help talk about what maybe some cards are for that. So anyways, if we can get some more comments in there, let's get to about 100 likes, and then let's take a look at the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and select some of the cool teams. Hopefully they're unique and different. If they're not unique and different, if they are part of the meta or whatnot, then let's see some different cards and the reasons why you like them. So I know I'm asking a lot, but just go ahead and post some of the decks below, and they'll go ahead and choose some of the different viewers, and I'll go ahead and send out some OP cards. We're gonna have plenty more of this. I just gotta get my viewership up and get some more likes, and then we will get some more interest and OP kits out to everybody. So I will contact you by direct message. Yeah, definitely let's get some comments below, and let's talk about some of the decks we got going on, and then I'll bring it to the channel. I'll select it, and we'll talk about it in the channel about what is how it's played, and maybe how to play against it, really. So take care, guys.